I hope you guys found me okay, because my YouTube didn't, my YouTube wasn't letting me, stream from my laptop. So, it was only letting me stream from my phone, and I can't stream through my phone because I need my phone available to me because my children are up at the house. So, yeah, so here we are. We are live. And I've got so much stuff. I have got so much stuff for you today. I mean, it's not like an exuberant amount of stuff. People are so dumb. I get so tired of having to answer questions that are clearly answered. Hi, Janet. I had to start a new stream because YouTube is being a butt. I have to answer someone on Etsy. So I made the star seller on Etsy this month. And so far, I think I'm on my way to keep it for next month. So far. I am. So far. I am there. So we'll see. We'll see if I can keep it. We'll see if I can remain a star seller forever. I'm just making sure that my other stream that nobody stuck, you know. Oh, and it just stinks because I advertised this one link all the way, all over the place, you know. So I'm just making sure. Thank you. Oh, Lord. I always have technical difficulties. Always. Every time. Every time. So I've got 4 people. Sorry. I still got a cough. I'm still coughing a little bit. Still got a little bit of a cough. I'm going to share this on my Insta. New link. Thank you. New link. Putting this on my social media. Okay. I hope that this is it for my technical problems. I hope that it's smooth sailing from here. New live sale link. I hope everybody is doing good and that everybody is staying healthy and happy. We've had sicknesses running through our house, but nothing like last year. Nothing like we had last year. But still, it's got me like behind on Christmas cards, so I haven't sent any Christmas cards. I haven't even ordered my Christmas cards, so it's going to be like a long time before I have my Christmas cards ready. Thank you. Thank you for sharing this out and repairing my stupidity. Yeah, it's been, there's been a lot. Like, I helped out at the school yesterday. I helped out a few days this week, so that means I'll be sick next week. And there's so much sniffling and coughing and just a lot of yuck being passed around. A lot of, throwing up, I guess, at the school. I'm like, no throwing up. No throwing up. Please, let's refrain. Let's refrain from the puking. It's funny because my husband signed up for my mailing list. So I sent out the live sale information on my mailing list and he sent me an email back. He was like, "Good luck at your sale. Merry Christmas to you." I was like, "That's so nice. You're so nice. You are just so nice." Okay. I remembered my water this time. Last time I forgot my water and I forgot all my stuff and the kids had to keep bringing me down stuff. So hopefully I don't have to go that far this time around. Especially because they're going to be leaving here shortly. I'm trying to get my light to light up my area. I guess that's pretty bright. They're going to be leaving shortly to go to Lowe's because we're finishing the floor upstairs this weekend so that the kids will have a new bedroom soon. Look, I'm already yawning. It ain't even 4 o'clock. I'm already tired. So yeah, hopefully we have a good night tonight. I have some Christmas stuff, some different little gift thingies and some different stuff. I know like Christmas is coming up in about 10 minutes, but if you want your stuff before Christmas time, just let me know and I can bill you. You could be one of the first people that I invoice, and then if I get paid by Monday, I will be able to get everything to you by Christmas because I'll ship it out by Tuesday. The post office says Wednesday is the cutoff for USPS Ground Advantage, which is like the lower price tier. So I'm saying Tuesday is my cutoff day because I usually end up with shipping issues somewhere along the way. So if I get paid by Monday, I can ship it out by Tuesday, and then we'll be good to go. So you would just have to let me know I will write your name down and make sure that I invoice you first. And I've got to write myself a note so that I don't forget about my giveaways tonight, because I'm going to have some good ones. That's my problem most of the time, is that I forget what I have. That's what happens. Okay. Make myself a note so I can remember. It'll be right in my face. Make sure I have a pen over here. It's another thing I forget too, is pens all the time. I'm sorry, I had to mute because I had a runny nose, which is the story of my life. So I have both streams open. I have this one and my other one to make sure I direct people to this one. Oh, Lordy. Well, it's after 4. According to this, I have 3 people in here. Thank you to the 3 of you. I'm going to start with what I worked on this week, I've been working on this week, and that is tabs. So this live sale today, everybody is going to, everything that I sell tonight only is going to be a lower price than what I end up listing it and selling it for later on. Okay. So if you're at my live sale, you get a special deal. So I have an 8-pack of solid color Christmassy tabs. Okay. Then I have 2 6-packs. One of them, hello, Shelly. This is the 8-pack of solid colors. Then I have 2 6-packs. One of them is plaid. No 2 packs are the same of the plaids or the Christmas ones. Okay. I'll show them up close too, because I don't think you can really see the patterns that well. So there's all different ones, but like here's just an example of the Christmas ones. And then, you know, there's a red one in there. And then the plaid, which is really cool. Really cool plaid. Here's like an example of the plaid ones. Okay. So I figured, you know, plaid is kind of Christmassy, but you can use them whenever because it's not just Christmas color plaid. And these would be good like for your December daily or your Christmas journal that you're working on, which I have not done anything in my Christmas journal yet. Can I just say? I'm slacking. My Christmas journal is going to be like post-Christmas. So these tabs, ooh, what did I just do? I just broke my thing. I don't want this. Okay. Hi, Mina. Welcome. Tabs. Solid color, plaid, or Christmas. They are $1 a pack. Okay, and I got a ton. I got a ton of tabs made up. But today they're $1. After today, they are going to go up. They will go up in price. So anybody at my live sale is getting special pricing today by being here. All of you beautiful, beautiful people. And like I said, I got a ton of them. No 2 packs are the same. I have got a lot of different Christmas, you know, tabs. Let's see if I can find one that's like all different tabs, all different prints. And then the plaid ones, they came from a paper pack that I got from Tuesday morning, I think. a few years back. So like, see, you got, this is like a pretty strand of ornaments. And we have cool candy canes. You know, so there's all different, I have all different paper. I had bought this plaid paper pad years ago from Tuesday Morning or Hobby Lobby. And it's just plaid. Like, it's awesome. I just love it. It's plaid. All plaid. And I have another one too, but it's 12 by 12 and the plaid pattern's like big. So I use the smaller one. But yeah, so I'm going to show these a few times tonight. So just be ready. And not only that, but Vera helped me punch these out. So I did have an assistant. I love Tuesday Morning too. I hate that they closed because like they would have some awesome deals, especially when they would put stuff on clearance. I bought a ton of Tim Holtz dies and embossing folders one time. So the next things I have are my magazine boxes, my trinket boxes, which would make great gifts. Okay. I'm going to have a video coming out on these too. I just have to finish putting it together. So, these are the boxes. It is 100% recycled material. This is 100% magazine. So there is nothing else, you know. All right, Mina, we'll be here. Don't worry. We'll be here. So I got a few different colors. So this one is yellow. I have got 2 green ones. So I got this one here. And this one here. They're all roughly the same size. Some of them might be a little bit thicker than others, but I tried to kind of keep them the same. But magazine pages are not the same, you know, from book to book. So that's, you know, I'm fighting against that too. This is a purple one. This one is, I call this one blue because it's mainly blues. I tried to do themed ones this year. And I have this red one. Okay. So I've got all of these. Oh, my big collection of boxes. I actually have a lot of fun putting these together. I just get covered in glue. Red, blue, blue, yellow, green, which I have 2 of. Let me see. And purple. So these are $5 each if you wanted to get one as a Christmas present for somebody. They are really cool. And actually, I have a few people, one of them being Jersey Laura. Laura keeps one in her craft room and she has a bunch of little things in it. So I thought it was cute the last time she live streamed and she showed her little magazine box. I was like, that's so sweet that you still have it, you know. But I love them. They're fun. I have a lot of fun with them. Sorry, I'm still hacking. Hello, Doria. Did I say hello to you yet? I don't remember who I've said hello to. I don't remember who I say hello to. So this is them up close. Here, I'll show you. Because I have the little lines that I glued on all the seams. So this is the red and the purple. This is the yellow and the blue. Now these are not meant to last forever. They are 100% paper. And they're the worst quality paper because they're magazine pages. But they will last a long time. I mean, Laura bought hers for me, I'll bet you 2 years ago now. And I have a couple of them on my dresser. One of them I have some earrings in it. And the other one, I put little things like shells and stones in there. You know, you have your fancy collection stuff. That's where I have my fancy collection. These are the green ones. I keep losing where my camera is. Where's my camera? So, yeah, they are really nice. And I will have these tonight a few times. So I'm going to put them here because they're kind of hard to gather up. I have 2 packs of these Graphic 45 claw feet. They do not come with screws, so you do need the screws. I don't think anyway. There's no screws in with them. And they are both brand new. This one, the corner had ripped on me, but nothing had come out. So, but it ripped one of the times that I grabbed it because the plastic's kind of hanging off the edge here, the way it was packaged. And I've got 2 of these claw feet. And these are Graphic 45, so they're really good, you know, quality. So these are $5 each. If anybody wants some, and they are heavy. They're real. I guess they're brass. I guess they're real brass because it says antique brass claw feet. So I guess it's real brass. It's going to be my guess. But these will be on my website if they don't sell tonight. So you could be on the lookout. I have a website now. They are cool. I got these with Shelly a couple weeks ago when she was here. She came up for Thanksgiving. Our families spent Thanksgiving together. It was so nice. We had a good time. We ate way too much all weekend long. We stuffed our faces continuously all weekend. So, you know, we all left with our pants a little tight that weekend. Okay, claw feet are still available. I also have these brass door knockers. It's a set of 2, and this one does have the screws with it. It says antique brass door knockers with screws. Door knockers. And I only have 1 of the door knocker, so that's $3 for the knocker. Yeah, we ate way too much. Like we just ate continuously that whole weekend. And her husband made pizza. Oh my God, it was so good. It was so good. It was better than the restaurants, you know, most of the restaurants that I've been to. All right, door knockers are still available. I have a couple of other gifty things. These are like trays, you know, trinket trays to put beside your bed or on a table or whatever. Yeah, my oven is definitely special. So I got 2 of these. It's a pink and purple coloring. I have 1 of these, which is a gold and clear. This one's like a goldenrod and clear on the outside. And this one is like, I don't know what this one I made a while ago. This was the first one I made, and I don't know what I did, so, but it looks really cool. So, A, B, C, and D. I don't even have my little stickums out. You guys didn't even tell me, hey, get ready, Malia. I ain't even ready. Good Lord. All right. A B. I'm like pushing them the wrong way. Where am I going? Where am I going? My camera's got me all balled up. 3D. Feather dishes. So these are $3 each for these feather dishes. And like to put into perspective the size, like it's, you know, a standard thing of chapstick. I have one of these in my bathroom closet that I have some jewelry in, stuff that I don't wear all the time, but that I like to wear out, so I don't have to dig jewelry out of my closet every time. You know, my jewelry organizer. So these are really nice to have. they are really handy, and they sit nice. The way that the mold is, they're resin, by the way, but the way that the mold forms them, they sit really nice. I was nervous when I bought them how they would be, but it worked out. It worked out well for these. These would make good gifts too. You know, especially for people who like to have little fancy trinket things on their nightstands, you know. Cute little purpose, you know, cute little useful dishes on there that are also pretty. All right, so I still have feathers. I still got the feathers. Okay. I'm gonna put these up here too. I'm trying to get to my I made Christmas tassels and they're huge. Like I put way too much. I mean, I know it doesn't look huge, but there is a lot of fluff in these. I put way too much fluff. There is just so much. They've all got bells and they've all got pretty little charms. Like this one's a stocking and it has a Christmas tree on it. So these would be awesome. This one's got a little candy cane. You could even take these apart and use the fibers for other things and use the beads for other things. It's, you know, you don't hurt my feelings if you have another purpose, so long as you have a purpose. And I have 8 of these tassels. So, and they are $5 each. And they are huge. They are huge. Massive, massive tassels. Is everyone ready for Christmas? I'm almost ready. I have to get stocking stuffers. This has a little package, a little present charm on it. Look at how cute that is. I love these. Back again. Well, Mina, these are my Christmas tassels. They are $5 each. They are loaded up. I think they've got 20 or 22 different fibers included, like beaded strands and fabric that I tore. This was some kind of decorative sock. There were like these long red and green socks, so I tore them up. I tore up some socks. They got bells. My tree isn't decorated because I have a sick kid, and I'm not going to make my kids decorate the tree if they ain't feeling good. So hopefully this weekend I'll finish. Then my lights went out, so I had to buy lights, and then the lights I bought weren't enough lights, so I had to buy more. It's just been a whole thing. It's just not my year. It's just not my year. All right, I still have tassels, lots and lots of tassels. Oh, hey, look, I found another magazine box. This is another blue one. Oh, this one is one of I have 2 larger ones. That's why, blue and green. This one, the lid just fell off, but I have 2 larger magazine boxes if anybody wants. So the other ones were $5. These ones would be $6 for a blue one or a green one, if you would like a magazine box. Still got tassels. We're still tasseling. Then I have got this box, which is purple. I don't know if you could tell that. It's actually like a light colored purple. And it comes with a lid. Because these are resin and it's difficult sometimes, you do have, see that little mark? Those are bubbles. But it doesn't interfere. It still sits on there. And unless you pick it up and look underneath, you can't tell the bubbles. So I've got that one. And I have this black one with blue glitter in it. There's not as the blue glitter isn't as much on the bottom as it is on the top, just because of the way the glitter settles when you pour the resin. So I have this purple one which is actually like much lighter. Let me see if I can fix the lighting so you can see. Not much lighter, but it's not quite that dark. Not quite that dark. So I have these. Yeah, I can show you the door knockers. Resin boxes. Purple or black. I only have one of each for right now. It's going to make more, but I haven't gotten to it. These boxes are $4 each. These are the door knockers. Look at how adorable those are. If you would like the door knockers, this is $3 for this. $3 for the door knockers. And they are antique brass. 2 by 1.5 by 0.6 inches. And it comes with the little screws to put them in. The girls love these boxes. I have made one for each. Each child has one. Each child has one of these little boxes. They love them. I let them make them. I let them do resin with me, you know, in very controlled environment, not just all willy-nilly. No problem, Nina. So yeah, I still got the resin boxes. I'm running out of room over here, but I gotta get to the bottom of this bin. This is a one of those little like lipstick holders, and I made it in gold, like a golden color. So it goes like this. I have a different one too, but the resin didn't set up right, so I have to wash the mold out. This resin that I recently bought is really sensitive to mixture. So if the whole thing isn't 100% mixed, for instance, like if there's a little bit that isn't mixed around the edge of the container I'm mixing in, it will cause issues with the setup. So like I have some things that I got to clean off because they've got some sticky spots on them from prior, resin mixings. So it's just a whole thing. So you can also use these for different things too. I mean, I'm sure there's stuff. I'm sure like alcohol inks and stuff would fit in these, or little re-inkers or something, you know. I keep ripping my paper. My paper, it's like a mess. So this is $5 for this one. And then if you want a longer one, or if you want other ones, I will be listing them on my website sometime soon. Because I'm planning on maybe like the week after Christmas doing a whole bunch of resin stuff and listing it. So once I clean that other mold out, I will be able to make some of the long ones. But right now, I got this cute little one. If anybody is interested. I have these Christmas dies. So this one is Merry and Bright, and this one is Let It Snow. This one's like one of those borders, you know, border die. And this one is Merry and Bright. So this is A and B. And they're $3 each. So you can see them a little better. Stephanie for both. You got it, girl. Hey, hey. And then I have this. These ones, I had a whole bunch of them last year. I got 2 left. It looks like such. It's got this little collection. I played with these last year. I did the words and I did the wreath. Because obviously I saved one of these for myself. And they come out really, really cute. And they're not hard to get out. So that's like a big, you know, Christmas dies. Momenta. And they sold for $8. These were from Tuesday morning. They were $8, and I will sell them for $4. And I do know there might even be some people in here who have bought them. But I had a bunch. I had like 10 or 15 of these last year, and I sold them all except for these 2. So there were a lot of people who bought these. All right, so I got Stephanie for 1. I have 1 more if anybody wants it. Hi, Sharon. Awesome. I've got Stephanie and Sharon. These are gone. And again, if you need this stuff by Christmas, okay, just let me know so I could bill you first, because if you pay me by Monday, then I can get it out in time, okay? I have a yearbook. Do I have your info? I might have your info. Let me look. Let me look. Unless you've moved in the last year. Let's see. I do not have your info. Just send me an email. thechadwickrose at gmail.com with your address and your PayPal info. This is a 1953 yearbook, Poland Seminary High. I don't know where it's from. Let's see if they say it in the front. Poland, Ohio, class of 1953. So this has 70-something pages, a handful of nice ads, a handful of nice 1950s people. Look at these awesome people. I love the groups. I just love the old yearbooks. So this is the 1953 yearbook. And it's $5 to the first me. It's got a great cover too. It's like one of those cushiony covers. I love it. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. The thing about the yearbooks, the yearbook photos, they work awesome for embellishments, like on clusters or on pockets and tags. A little yearbook photo, that you ink around the edges, or don't ink around the edges. They make really great embellishments. So this must have just been a small little school. There are yearbooks for my kids' elementary school, but from like the 30s and 40s. I seen one, because it used to be kindergarten to 12th. It used to be all the grades, right? Because there are only like 7 people in town. So, but I couldn't get my hands on it because the guy wanted like $25. I said no. But it was so cool because it was only like 10 pages. It was a hardcover. It was a beautiful cover. And it was only like 10 pages because there was, 10 people in town. So it was pretty cool. Even though I didn't get my hands on it. I got your email, Sharon. We are good. Nobody for the yearbook. Wow, I thought for sure. This is Tim Holtz 6 pages of grunge paper. I got a few Tim Holtz things. This is from 2009. So does that make it vintage? Does that make it vintage Tim Holtz? I'm just going to make sure that the right amount of pages are here before I go and, sell it. They are really thick. These are like a mixed media paper, and they're really soft on one side and they're textured on the other side. It's pretty cool. This stuff is pretty cool. Oh, I'm telling you, girl, Lil's sick and she's been eating it and she's been feeling much better. Okay, so this is supposed to have 6 sheets and it's got 3. So, it's $1 to the first me. See, making that soup for me, those are things that I always have in my house, so that's why it works out well, because I've always got it. Always have it. All right, Stephanie, it is yours. This paper feels so cool. You are going to love it because it is just super cool. Super cool feeling. I've got... Oh, I just picked this up at the auction. Zoology. From the year 1961, it looks like. Yep. Original printing 1947. This is the 3rd edition. Oh my god, look at all the little floofs. And the big floofs. This has got some cool black and white. It's all black and white. But what a great book. There's some pencil, underlinings and stuff. And a little pen. Oh, look at that. There's eyeballs in it. Oh, there's a baby butt. Did you see the butt? Gotta go back. Gotta look at the butt. Butt. Weird little starfish things. Ocean stuff. The Dance of the Bees. Insect Voices. What great names of the titles. It would be, I bet you there's some cool stuff in here. Like if you went through the words. So I got this from the auction with some textbooks. It is really cool. $4 for zoology. Or as Vera called it the other day, zoology. Snail, starfish, butts, mussels. So you got creepy science stuff and you got cool animal stuff. Look at that. Skeleton of a turtle. How cool is that? Snakes. More snakes. Snakes killing birds and then eating them. Birds. See, it's got some good creepy stuff in it too. Kangaroo. And you got free ephemera. What's this? Biology quiz. So you got someone's biology quiz from 1961. Cool. Mammoths. The black and white pictures in this are pretty neat. What does people want? What are people looking for so that I can try and show it? Because apparently you're not looking for what I'm selling. So maybe if you tell me what you're looking for, I might have something. So one of the things I have, okay, I did not do this. I purchased a lot of canvases that someone did like a lot of acrylic pours and you know, it looks like experimental stuff. So I have these canvases, all different sizes, and I'm just going to repurpose them into other things. But I saw this in there and I was like, wow, what are the odds it's chipped right here and that's it? Or did something get stuck? No, it's just chipped right there, black paint. I'm like, what are the odds that I would get a stinking Christmas canvas for my Christmas sale, right? So this is about 10 inches by 8 inches. Art, ephemera, and stickers. I have to see if I put stickers. I don't remember if I put stickers in here. I have lots of washi tape. What kind of washi tape are you looking for? Close my little book box. So I've got this Grinch picture, which is just like perfect, right? It's just perfect that this comes up. It was meant to be. So Grinch. So I'm going to sell this for $4 to anybody who wants this from ZC 2021. It's just really neat. And I mean, you could go over it yourself and alter it however you want. It's a good starting off point if you're like me and you don't paint very well. You know, I would do that. I would, you know, I would go off of there and fix it the way I would like to see it or experiment with it, you know. I mean, I like the way it is here, but if I felt like trying something different, I could do that. It's cold in here, man. It's getting cold. So I have Grinch art. If anybody is interested. All right. I'll show the tabs again that I made with my whale tail punch. It's all really good paper. So I've got a set of 8 solid colors, Christmas colors, red and green. Some of them have this cream color. Some of them have a different red, but these 8 are essentially the same. So these ones are solid. I've got Christmas ones, and all the Christmas ones are different. I had a handful of different Christmas pattern paper, and I had Miss Vera May do some punching out for me. So this is like just an example of some of them. This has little snowflakes on it. Might be hard to tell in the camera. So I have this, which is the Christmas ones, and then I have plaid, which doesn't have to be Christmas. It can be any time. I mean, plaid is a forever pattern, right? So those are 6. So the solid ones it comes in a pack of 8, and these 2 come in 6, and I did them with my whale tail punch. I'm dropping things, man. Tabs, $1 each. They're on $1 a pack. Solid color, plaid, or Christmas. These would be good for your December daily or your Christmas journal, like if you do what I do, where it's kind of like a scrapbook type thing. I might use some of these. Do I see Sharon for washi? Yeah, I gotta find it. I have some washi. I just have to remember where I put it. Packs of washi. So I have these tabs. I don't think I have stickers this time around, unless, like, you know, you want Happy Planner stickers. I have those. But other than that, I don't think I have any stickers. But I might still have some Books of Happy Planner stickers left. All right. I got, you want you for what? The tabs? Which ones? Christmas, plaid, or solid red and green ones? All of the above. You got it, girl. Mina, I think she meant me. And she put Mina. I have some of these cookbooks that are actually really cool. So I'll do 3 of them here. I'll do 3 of the fat ones. Favorite recipes, March of Dimes from 1982. The paper quality in these cookbooks are usually fantastic. And of course, you have food pictures. Yeah, my name doesn't, autocorrect doesn't like my name. Oh, you can even write your own recipes. So I got this one. Look at this little lady on there. Where am I sharing recipes? This is from 1985. It says 1986 to 1985. So it's got, you know, ooh, you even have these recipes too for veg-all. I don't mind veg-all. I get it sometimes. You know, ooh, you even get a vintage paper towel. Look at vintage napkin. Oh, they've all got a ton of great recipes too. I go through them, but I'm seriously got so many recipes going right now. And this is the Methodist Women Desserts from the year, I don't know. This one is nice though. And it's all dessert. MCM 1950, 67. 1967. So there's some pages folded down. Okay. Free stuff. Ooh, tons of recipes. Look at that. So this is A, B, and C for the cookbooks. A, B, C. Keep the napkin. Are you sure? Because it's vintage, man. Vintage. Vintage napkin. Look at that. I could sell the napkin there for $10. Just kidding. Just kidding. I love this little lady though. She's just adorable. But the paper quality in these is awesome. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you're anti-napkins. I forgot. That makes sense. Any takers for A and C? Because I have got... Here, I'll even throw in the napkin to whoever picks the next one. I'll throw in the napkin. Ooh, napkin. Vintage napkin. With hearts and leaves and flowers. You know you want this napkin. All right. Y'all don't know what you're missing. Free vintage napkins, man. Okay. I still have a ton of these white cards. It's a 12-pack. For $1. If anybody wants some of these white cards, they are thick and they have like a satiny finish on them. It isn't quite gloss, it's like a satin. Somebody is at my house. Maybe Amazon. All right, I got Stephanie for one. Anybody else want cards? Because I got them, man. I have got the cards. All right, well, I've got a ton, so you don't have to worry about me running out. This is weird. Okay, I find the most bizarre things. I sell the most weird things. This is a whole bunch of 1990s craft supplies, like the folk art type. So I just put it all together. I'm selling it all as one big lot. So I have these little wooden kits with the instructions for it, okay? And there's 2 different kinds, both of them with instructions. So you get this. You have these little ornament kits. This one is wrapped, so it has not been opened. And it is a cross-stitch kit with the little, manger. This is one of those wooden kits for hug-a-body. You put it on a sign. Hide a body. You can hide a body. A whole bunch of wooden little clothes hangers. Got a little bunny. Jesus loves you, me, and all creatures. This is a little girl and hearts kit with the instructions. Yes, I'll be here for a while. A little ornament. Bunch of wooden things. Little angels. A mailbox. You could paint that over to do whatever you want with. A bunch of these little bells, or maybe they're tulips. I don't know. A bunch of these little things. This guy who's creepy. Rolling pins, little rolling pins. Another one of those paper things to go with the wooden stuffs. Little Easter stickers. This is like a heavy chipboard dove. Big angel. Some rope there. This is the other manger kit, cross stitch kit right here. This guy, look at that nose. Woo! That is some kind of honker. Butterfly, wooden butterfly, another one of these bell things. These plastic hearts, a whole bunch of those. Angel. Another wooden kit. These little guys. Little sachet. Little button with the, looks like a Paddington type thing on there. Paddington Bear. A doll wig. Check it out. And just some more of these little little things. Okay. So I know it's like a real mixed bag, but I had got a bunch of craft supplies from the auction and I just couldn't keep them all. So here I am. I just couldn't keep all of the stuff, and this isn't really my style, and I know that it is a lot of people's style, and I know that it's kind of making a comeback, the folk art stuff. I've been seeing things on, I've been seeing things in stores of folk art type kits and whatnot. And it's pretty big. I mean, and it's $5 for that whole big bag. So, I mean, the wooden kits in there alone are probably worth $4 or $5 a piece. So even if you just bought it for those, hey, you got a whole bunch of wooden kit things to make stuff with. Alrighty. I have these Tim Holtz stickers. It is called Clippings stickers. And I have all of the sheets. And it's got a lot of things. Like, it's just got a lot. And it's almost like clippings, you know, that you would find in newspapers and magazines. There is a strange fascination. You will find it. 24th. Orders attended to day or night. Learning to fly. Little things. She dreamed beautiful dreams. Make this journey of your own. So there's 4 sheets full of these stickers. None of them have been used. It is all brandy new. I just won't use them. You know, I've already got a couple of his sticker books, and I hoard them and I don't use them. Okay, so that's not good. It's not a good way to be. So I have to either use them or let them go. And I'm starting with this by letting this go. Okay. $4 for the stickers. And Lori dives in for the win. Hello, Miss Paint Girlie. There are a lot of stickers. I don't think they have this one anymore. 2017. No, that's like vintage now for Tim Holtz, ain't it? That's like vintage. I have this ornament kit, and I am going to assume that it is complete because it does not look opened at all. This does not appear to have been opened. It does not have the same kind of sealing bag. It's stapled closed. These ornaments are a big deal. I follow a guy who sells these kits and makes up these kits, and it's incredible how many people still make these ornaments. It's incredible. So this is for mini gift boxes right here, and it comes with the styrofoam for the boxes. These little gold, I love these. I got a whole bunch of these once, and I just love using those little gold things. And then look at this paper around this. There's a whole bunch. There's blue and red. And then, of course, you have the pins and sequins. And building these, I guess, I've never made one, but I can imagine it being very relaxing to just put together. They're just really pretty. This came with that craft stuff too. So $4 for the ornament kit. It makes 2 each of 3 different colors. It makes 6. It makes 6 boxes. The picture on it is not that good. It's very, you know, above illustration shows style only. So you can do whatever you want with it. And then it has, you know, the measurements of the things included. It's from 1976. And it's got different colored ribbon in there. It's got different colored paper. It's pretty cool. Yes, they are styrofoam, and the wrap goes around it like a present. You put the wrap on. The cubes are styrofoam cubes. So you wrap it up like a gift and then decorate it with the sequins, and the pins and the foil and the ribbon for the tops. All right. So I still have this one. Let's see. I have these cookbooks. They're smaller ones. This is called the Grimes Cookbook of Favorite Recipes. Let's see. I don't know when this is from. It has all the history of this church. And again, the paper is amazing. So I have this one. This one is Chef's Favorites. This one must be newer because it's very white. 2000. So yeah. Franklin County would be in Virginia. This is Franklin Healthcare. So again, Franklin County from 1994. Oh, this says creepy people pictures. So this is A, B, and C. And they're $1 each. Now, I say smaller. I mean, the pages, it's got, you know, it's got less pages. It doesn't have as many pages as those big fat ones. And maybe I'll even throw in the free napkin. Huh? You can get the free napkin. Ooh, a freebie. The very fancy napkin bookmark. Ooh, sorry, I'm already yawning. All right, Stephanie wants the seasoned with love. I bet you there's some great recipes, though. I bet you these have... I can't go through every single cookbook, and I have a table covered in cookbooks over here. It's like insanity, the amount of cookbooks I currently possess. Because I buy these lots at the auction for one thing. And I got Lori for A. So I buy it for one thing, and then I get stuck with all these books. So, you know, nobody for B. Alrighty. I have Christmas tassels. If anybody is interested, I have 8 of them. They each have about 20 to 25 different strands, so you could take them apart. They've all got bells, and they've all got little beaded strands with charms on them. So these are my Christmas tassels, and they are $5 each. If anybody is interested in a tassel, Lori wants B too. Nice. Cleaning out my cookbooks. Lori, that means you get the free vintage napkin. You're the winner. You're the winner of the vintage napkin bookmark. Look at that. And a tassel for Stephanie. Alrighty. I know. Be still my heart. I know it. I know it. One more cookbook for now. Huh? This comes with rings. These are plastic. It's from the Eagle Band, Franklin County, and it was originally $3.50. Look at the colors of the paper in here. And these were definitely done on a typewriter. They might have been photocopied after, but they started on a typewriter. Very much typewritten stuff. It's so cool how they would do these things back before you know, computers were mainstream and you could just print it off. It's very creative how they used to do them. I love it. I love it. All right, so this one is Eagle Band, and it's $2. The paper quality just blows my mind in these. Broccoli casserole, zucchini casserole, beef stroganoff, wine braised beef and mushrooms, birdseed, look at that. Bag of M&Ms, a box of raisins, a can of cocktail peanuts, a box of dried chopped fruit, and a bag of shelled sunflower seeds. Birdseed, that works. Deviled eggs, mashed potatoes, sweet potato cake, bakery icing, pies. Look at those pies. Aunt Bessie's pie. Let's see if they have a pumpkin pie, because my husband's upset that the 2 old cookbooks he has does not have pumpkin. Chocolate chess pie. I gotta tell you, I like the chess pies and the chess cakes, but I don't like them being made with cake mix. So this one does not have it. It just calls for, you know, all the things that aren't cake mix. Aunt Bessie's pie. That's just kind of boring. Butter, eggs, sugar, cornmeal, vinegar, and vanilla. Gross. Chess pies. Here's the recipe for chess pies. 4 eggs, 1 cup brown sugar, 1 cup white sugar, 1 cup blah, blah, blah. Simple Simon pecan tarts. I know. I'm always killing. That's what I do. $300 fudge. $300. It makes 4 or 5 pounds. Holy crap amungus. 4.5 cups of sugar, 3 packages of chocolate chips, a half a pound of butter, 1 large can of evaporated milk, and 3 tablespoons of vanilla. Man, with all that butter, this is like heart attack fudge. Cobbler, fondant candy balls. Look at this. All right, let's go into Lori. Some of the old cookbooks, though, have got the best recipes, really and truly. I have got 2 of these books. They're different, though, so let me get the other one. I have got blue and I have got purple. So the purple one is English in Action Book 2. They both have been well loved. Okay. The year on this is 1955. And look, you got free homework in there. It has got cute little pictures in it. You know, it has got cute 1955 pictures in it. Illustrations. I just love them. I bought this lot. It was just textbooks just because I loved the covers. They were great. So these were 2 of the covers. So this one is A. Look at more free homework. This one is B, which is book number 4, and it is from the year 1955. This one like hasn't been opened, it feels like. This one is the binding on it, but it has homework in it. You got homework. It has some markings, I guess, but not a ton. All right, so English. A and B, $4 each. I just love the covers. I mean, look at even the backs. What great covers. I mean, totally awesome. Totally in need of some altered books right here. Altered booking going on. Because, you know, they're bound so well, these books. So they make great altered books or glue books or whatever you're going to make them into. Stephanie for B. When you, the video does not do it justice. When you see the color of that cover, it is gorgeous. It is just a stunning color. It is a stunning color of blue. Okay, so A is still available. Woo! Knocking lids off of things. Yes, I got her that. I got that for her. The Eagle Band cookbook. I gotta just move some stuff over. Okay. All right, A. I still got the A. I just have nowhere to put it. Okay, I'll put it over here. World Geography Today from 19... What year was this? 60. This book's a little bit bigger, and it has got, first of all, homework in there. It has got black and white and colored illustrations of the world and places. Really pretty pictures in here. And nice colored maps. I do have a Greg shorthand book. Let me find it. I gotta find it. I don't remember if I put it. I don't remember where I put it. I'm gonna have to find it. I'm gonna put this in, and then I'm gonna look. Gotta change my camera. Okay. Well then. Is everybody still here? Did I lose everyone after my camera came unplugged from all of my stuff falling on it, falling on the cord? All right, I don't have anybody for geography then. I've still got geography. Okay, here is the shorthand book that I have. 1937 on this one. It is a dictation book. And there's some pencil marks in it. If anybody is interested, $5 for the Greg book. My grandmother does shorthand where she lives. I don't know if she's still doing it, but she was doing, I got Lori for this one. She was doing all of the meeting minutes for the town and the fire station and the police station and all that stuff. So I don't know if she still does, but she did it, and she did it all in shorthand. It was pretty interesting. It was pretty interesting. All right, I'm going to show the claw feet again that I have. I got 2 of these. Graphic 45. They're brand new. The only thing is the corner came up on this one because it's like the plastic is off the side of the package a little bit. So I've got 2 of these claw feet. Oh, I think the shorthand is so fascinating. I would love to learn how to do it. I would love to learn shorthand because it's like, learning code. It's like a secret language that nobody else knows. I can imagine journaling in shorthand. I bet you that would be so much fun. I once had a series of books that I should have kept so I could learn it. It was a series of books of shorthand. It was like the full class. It was a whole class of books. And there were 4 books and then a dictionary type thing, and that was a separate book, so it was 5 books. It was really, really cool, and I should have kept it, but I sold it. I sold the whole set. And then after that, I was like, I should probably learn shorthand, but, yeah, I mean, I think shorthand is awesome. I'm going to have to learn. I'm going to have to learn it. I'm sure you can learn it. I'm sure you can learn it on the internet. You can do everything on the internet. All right. Claw feet. And then I got the brass knockers. There's 2 of them. The claw feet don't come with screws, but the brass knockers have screws. Okay. The little lion faces. And these are 4. For the brass. I'm sorry. These were 3 for the brass knockers. Delete that one. They're $3 for the brass. When I was in school, I would think that shorthand would have been super handy to know because I had one class that teacher just droned on, and we had to take notes of everything he said because the test wasn't based on what was in the encyclopedias and in the textbook. The test was based on what he said. So it was really, a trial. I'm going to show my feather dishes again. I got 4 kinds. This one I have 2 of. This one is a pink and purple pair. All right, so I got 2 of those. This one's like a goldenrod with a clear edge around here. And this one's clear with a gold edge. And this is, I don't know what I did for this, but it's very pretty. The way, this milkiness of those colors. So these are A, B, C, and D. They're trinket dishes. And they are $4 each. I was thinking Christmas presents. These would make good Christmas gifts. And I'll be listing them on my website if they don't sell tonight. They'll be going on my website probably for more than $4 each. So if you're interested, grab one now because I think they're great. I have some things. I have one in my bathroom, and I have some little things on it. And the girls too. They each made one. And I think Vera puts her glasses on them, and Lillian has her hair stuff on it. but I like them. Maybe I'll keep them because I really think they are cool. Okay. The trinket dishes are still available. I have, I'm going to show my magazine boxes again. These are 100% recycled. They're all magazine, 100% magazine paper. The only thing that isn't recycled is the glue I used, okay? So I used Aleene's. This one is my yellow box. I have got, this one I call blue because it's got a lot of blue on it, mostly blue. I have two green ones, so this is one green. And this is two greens. Okay. Green, green. Red. There's the red one. Purple. There is the purple one. Okay, so they are not meant to last forever, but they'll last for a while. I was saying earlier that I know that Laura bought one from me. And I'll put them like this so you can see the colors. Laura bought one from me a while ago, probably a couple years ago now. And she still has it on her desk in her craft room. So I think that's great. But they are all paper. So you do just have to keep that in mind. They're not going to, they're not going to survive water. You can't take them in the bath with you. Okay. Magazine boxes. So you can just tell me which color. Red, yellow, blue, purple, green, times 2. If you are interested, again, these are great gifts. These are great gifts, especially if somebody you know is into repurposing. These just make really good gifts. I have gifted a few in the past. I'm going to be making a video on these too, so there will be a video on how I make them. It's definitely not rocket science, but I have learned some things along the way, and I will share those tips with you in the video that I make. So I've made a lot of these. I've made, probably 20 to 25 of them in the course of my life. So yeah, if you want to get a nice little recycled gift for someone, these are cool. I just really like how they come out. I keep a couple of them. And my girls don't have any of these. I'm going to have to, maybe for Christmas, I'll put, I have some things. I got a couple of small things. Maybe I'll put them in one of these boxes, for the stockings. Maybe. So I've got those for $5. I have a couple of larger ones. I got a larger blue and a larger green one for $6. If anybody wants the larger ones. The lid of this just fell in a box over here. I just got to grab it. But there's the large blue and the large green. So yeah, if anybody wants those. And I got these trinket boxes. I'll put them over here so they're the same order they were in. This one is purple. It's hard to tell with the lighting, but I promise it's a pretty purple. And this one is black with blue glitter on it. Okay. So these boxes, A and B, I did them with resin, $4 each. They're going to be much more than $4 each when I list them in my Website, probably not next week. Because Christmas, I'm telling you, I'm like swamped next week. Stephanie for B. And we are constantly making more. So if you have a request for one, send me an email for a color if you have a request for a color. Because I've got every color you could possibly think of. And I color all my resin with mica powder. So it's got like a glimmer to it. I know there are colorants. I think I might have some of those colorants. I just haven't played with them. But so right now I only use mica powder. And I will show this again, my little lipstick holder. Okay. But you could probably put ink re-inkers in there. I'm thinking maybe alcohol inks would fit. $4 for the lipstick holder. This is the small one. I have a large mold too. I just have to clean the mold so I can make one, try and make a successful one. I didn't have much success the last time. And then, yeah, glue stick would be perfect for a glue stick. I don't have any glue sticks over here. What the hell? But yeah, that would be awesome, especially if you're like me and you go through 14 glue sticks in one project. This would be awesome for that. Awesome sauce. So I like it. I like it. The girls both have one of these. Okay, they both have one for all of their fancy little doodads. Their little makeup thingies. Okay, I'm going to show you the project I've been working on this week. Oh, it's almost killed me. No, I'm just kidding. It hasn't. But it has been time consuming. When I do journals, I make them in series. So it is very time consuming because it takes me forever to get them done. So I made these little golden book Christmas book journals, and I know like Christmas is already whatever it is. I have 3 of the night before Christmas. None of the covers are perfect. This one has some staining on it. This one has some staining. This one has a little bit of staining and marks at the top. So none of them are perfect, but all of these journals that I'm about to show you, there's 12. They're the same but different. Okay, so I have the night before Christmas. All of them have the book in it, except for one, which I'll show you. So they've all got very similar papers in them. Christmas papers from different books, vintage magazines, ads and stuff. There's wrapping paper stuff. There's cards and envelopes, scrapbook paper. They were made with my cinch. So again, they're not perfect because I'm definitely not perfect with the cinch. And all of my Christmas cards open this way. Actually, I think a few of them I did bind on here so it would open outward. There's like poems. There are these from an old Rudolph. I think this was a Rudolph book. Oh no, it wasn't. I got the book over here because I used the cover for one of it. This is a stationery that I forgot to with birds. Envelope here to put your goodies in. Christmas music book I had. Lots of vintage. It's a real mix. It's a mix of vintage and new stuff. Some more coloring page. They all have 35. I'm saying 35 to 40 pages because you know sometimes when you punch these it doesn't come out right and then you don't remember to add another page in to replace it. So that's my problem. Stationery. Some really good scrapbook paper. Some of it is not Christmas. Some of it's just paper, you know, like that. This is just like a stationery paper. This was from magazine, you know, Christmas stuff. a 1950s magazine. This was called a personnel form, so it's like a thick card stock paper. This is just green paper that I folded to make a little pocket. And these books are come plain. I do have Christmas kits. See, I have the ribbon tied on the edge, so some of the paper doesn't fold too easy. But when you get it, you can definitely take the ribbon off of here. You know, so that's roughly what they all look like. So I have The Night Before Christmas. Okay, now pay attention because this isn't A, B, and C. I'm telling you what I got. 3 of those. I have one of The Cat Climbed the Tree. I have one of the biggest, most beautiful Christmas tree. They've all got lace on the edges of some of the pages. I have got one of The Littlest Christmas Elf. I have 2 12 Days Before Christmas. Okay. I've got 2 of those. I have 1 Rudolph. And I have this Night Before Christmas book that is not a little golden book. And these pages I had used in the other books because I didn't plan on using these covers. But when Shelley and Jennifer Travis were here, Jennifer convinced me to use this cover too. So I did. And it was torn. So that's why it's got a little bow over here in the corner. So yeah, these books are awesome. And tonight you get a special prize. So again, all of them are 35 to 40 pages. And they are $20 each. I know, Shelley, can you believe I finished them? Can you believe I got them done? I finished them literally this morning. I finished the edges with the lace today, this morning, before I started getting ready for my sale. So yeah, I can't believe I got them done. Because I was really thinking, oh, well, I'm just not going to have them in my sale. So, you know, it is what it is. But hey, here I am. Here I am having them in my sale. And they are beautiful. And they've all got different little, you know, it's all similar stuff, but a little different. Different kinds of book pages, different kinds of scrapbook paper. You know, some books have these game pages that I had gotten, these game books that have, you know, Untangle the Lights, or they have mazes, or they have word scrambles. And I just thought they were adorable books. So I ripped the books up, and all of them have some kind of game pages in it too. So I definitely, some of them have stories, like Christmas stories in them. Even though this one's like backwards, you have to start on this side and then go to this side. Because I had to punch it so that you got the whole story, you know. So these are $20. They're gonna go up on my website, and they will go up even though Christmas is almost here, because I sell Christmas stuff year round. So, you know, I'm gonna do that. And if you haven't yet, go to my website and subscribe to my newsletter, because I'm going to be really sending out a lot of stuff and deals and coupons, and all of the deals are only going to be to my newsletter people. I'm not going to offer deals to the public. This is the only one I screwed up on, this Rudolph. So I had to cover the back with paper, because I put the cover on upside down, because I ruined the edge when I punched it with the cinch. So I had to extend the cover, but I extended it on the wrong stinking side. All right, so those are my journals. I'm going to just go through the titles one more time, just in case you want one for $20. I have Rudolph. I have 2 of the 12 Days of Christmas. Okay. I have The Nightmare Before Christmas. This is kind of almost like a soft cover book. Okay. I have 1 of The Littlest Elf. one of the biggest, most beautiful Christmas tree, one of the cat climbed the Christmas tree, and 3 of the night before Christmas books. All of these are roughly the same. I used all the same types of pages, just different patterns and words and stuff. You know, you all make journals. You all know what it's like. You all know how it goes. So I got those. Okay. And they're going to go on my website, and they're going to be much more than 20 in there. Then I have, if you want one of those journals, okay, I have these oh my goodness, these Christmas kits. It's almost a pound of paper. So I have a bag of small stuff, okay. There's little tags and cards and quotes, and I have some of the Coca-Cola playing cards in here with Santa. I had been looking, because I collect decks of cards, and I had been looking for this deck, and of course I got one that wasn't complete, so I couldn't keep it in my collection. And there's some greeting cards. There are some greeting cards like this, right? Look at that. It's a Thomas Kincaid pop-up. They've all got a pop-up. They're all a little bit different. Not all the pop-ups are the same. Let me just put this in here. This is my Christmas paper pack. This is like the stuff that I use in my in my Christmas journal every year for embellishing and stuff. Now I'm selling it for $8. I think I have it in my Etsy for $15. So this is kind of a deal. They've all got some napkins, okay, some Christmas napkins. If you're like Stephanie and you hate napkins, I'll switch them out for paper. Stephanie, the napkins are definitely the devil to Stephanie. I got these gorgeous greeting cards, and there's 2 different kinds, and I included one of each in the pack. I got these cards a long time ago, and I've just been hoarding them. They are Satan to you. No napkins. I included some of my Christmas painty papers, including some of my favorite ones with napkin poop over the paper, and then I stamp on it. And then just some regular painty papers that are snowy and Christmassy and pretty. I've got miscellaneous Christmas stationery bits. Okay. I've got tons of different scrapbook paper stuff and pattern paper and cardstocks. Like it's really, I really went right out of control with these kits. It is almost a pound. It's like 14 ounces of straight up paper goodness, napkins, and all kinds of beautiful junk for your Christmas junk. Okay. It is just incredible. It's incredible. It's incredible. There's some wrapping papers in some of them. There is some vintage music from these little Christmas pamphlets that insurance companies used to give out. Yep, I got Mina for one. There are pages from all different Christmas books. Okay. All different types of Christmas books. Craft books, recipe books. It is just 110% awesome Christmasness. Pictures and gift ideas and folios and illustrations and just music. Lots of Christmas. Okay. And again, I got these listed for a lot more in my Etsy store. And I have sold, I've almost sold out, I think. I have like 5 left. And I originally had 20 something. So they have gone. They have gone. They have gone. Fast. Because I just put these in my store like a month ago. Not even. So. And things go like really fast in my Etsy store now when I list them, because I got the star seller status with Etsy, and I don't care what anybody says, but that jacks your sales up. Like, holy crap. I can't even keep up with some of them. I'm packing orders every day. I was packing them every 2 or 3 days. I got to do them every day now. All right, Nina for the Christmas pack. So here is the catch with the Christmas pack. If you want one of my Christmas journals, you will get 10% off the price of the Christmas pack. Okay? Now that offer stands for replay people also. But if you decide you want a journal, you get 10% off of the pack. Okay, Nina for the Christmas. I got so much stuff. I'm gonna try this yearbook again because I really can't believe nobody was interested. Yeah, my Etsy was in the dead zone for many years. It has just picked up in the last 6 months. And then this month is my first month as star seller. So, yeah, it was pretty cool. So this is a 1953 yearbook from Poland, Ohio. And it's $4 for this yearbook. It was a small school, but it has some cute, funny looking people in it. I love the old pictures. I love the old yearbooks. Let's see, do they have? They've got lots of groups. Look at dancing, like they've got their dresses on, cheerleading. This guy here, the best in photography. Look at that. Look at that shining face right there. Look at them ears. Fly away. So faculty, bunch of funny looking people there. I love the glasses. I love how the 50s glasses are coming back. I just love that. The seniors. The seniors. Maybe they don't have underclassmen in here. They just have the seniors because there's no underclassmen. All right, so this one is for anybody who's interested, in the future. I have 2 tags, tickets, and cards packs, okay? And I have them for 10, but I will do them for 8. And I will show you, it's 90 pieces, and I'll show you what you get. Okay. Hi. Do you have it plugged in? You're going to leave it for a few minutes, maybe?
I tried that, and it got up to, like, big enough number that it would charge by itself. It let me turn it on, but I tried that, and it just died.
We'll have to try and fix it. You get some of these clothing tags. I put them in this envelope because they've got pokies on them. But these are supposed to fold like this. Okay. And then they are your clothing tag. Bring it down to me, May. Okay. So you have these clothing tags. There's like 10 of them, I think. I have a bunch of these tags too if you're interested in just those. One of my invoice pads, if you want an invoice pad in alone, I have them for $1.50 each. All right. So it's from a clothing store, a local clothing store. You actually get 2 invoices. You get this one and then you get this one because of the carbon copy. But the paper is still the same quality on both pages of each. You get some card catalog cards and some blank ones. There are game score sheets. There are these cute little itty bitty dot matrix papers that I just love. You have layaway tag. You have alteration tag. 2 of those. You have a repair tag. Claim checks. You get a handful of those. You get a handful of these invoices from a local food mart, and it comes with the white and the yellow copy. This came from one of those little planner binder things, but the paper in it is pretty old, so you got some of that. Tickets in every age and color, like old ones, new ones, green ones, blue ones. Okay, so you've got tickets of all colors. Library cards, there's two different kinds. I've got these blue, they're old, and these white ones are new. So you have two different kinds of library cards. You have guest checks. Then you have these Rolodex and these Rolodex that are attached. And these are both sold. You are the best. It was probably a fluke.
No, ghost is a face around the porch.
It was probably a ghost fluke.
Both of them are on the porch.
Not a ghost. Are you going to stay in here then? Or are you going back? Okay. You girls are the best. I have a cord right here that I can plug it into. Yeah. I noticed. Okay. All right, so you girls get them for $8 today. Okay. That is both of those, finally. Although I say finally, but I haven't been showing them, so that's why I still had them sitting. Then I have, I've got a little bit of linen stuff. I have this here, which is actually a napkin, believe it or not. And of those, I have got, they're all a little discolored, okay? They're all a little yellowish, yellowing. I've got 2, 3. See, that one's got stains on it. 4. This one has a little bit. None of them are perfect. Okay, they're old. 5. And that's it. That's 5 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have got these floral napkins. 5 available. They are $1 each napkin. I keep rolling away. I'm gonna fall off this chair pretty soon. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I'm sorry for all the crinkling, but I have a few napkins in a bag here, so I have to crinkle my way through them. I have to see what's wrong here with the tablet while you guys debate on whether or not you want any of these lovely napkins. And they're not small. I'll measure them. Let me get a measurement here.
What are these?
Put that back. Put it back. Put it back.
What is it?
It is 16 by almost 16. It's almost square. Yes, napkins. But these ones are not paper. These ones are fabric. These ones are a linen. They look like some kind of a light linen. You build those. They're wooden things that you build.
Can you paint them?
Yeah. But I've got them for sale right now, so we're not playing with them. Okay. I'm leaving this charge for a minute.
When will we do our gingerbread houses?
This weekend.
When?
Probably tomorrow night or Sunday, maybe.
Sunday's the day after tomorrow.
Yep. All right. I still have the napkins. Then I've got this. These ones are pretty. I have got a one. These ones are a little bit smaller, but they are pretty patterns. Two. This one has some burn holes in it. Little tiny holes in it. See? Then I've got three. Let's see, three. That one has a burn hole. These ones have been through some things. So these are brown. I'm just going to call them brown napkins. They've got just browns. 3 available. These are 75 cents each of my burn hole napkins. I mean, again, these are all old. They're not, you know. Hey, May, just make sure, is that door closed over there? Because it's cold in here. 2 of these for Lori. I'll include one of the not. I'll include the one not burned one. And then this one's just got one hole, one little burn hole in it. They're fabric. These are fabric. The last one for Mina. Work smarter, not harder?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that what you're trying to say? Yeah. Good job, kiddo. Then I have this, which is like definitely a polyester. You're definitely not going to clean anything with this napkin, okay? It looks like somebody might have made this. It's like a curtain material. It's like a decorative shower curtain material. It's like very, very... But if you made this, if you sewed this into something, it would be beautiful. Or stitch, you could still slow stitch, you know, into this. So this is... I'm going to call this brown flowers. That's what they kind of look like. And I only have one, so it's $1 for this one. One of those. I can get rid of this bag now. What is your dad doing?
He's at the house doing something.
Okay. What's your sister doing? Okay. All right. Brown flower one is still available. Then I have this set of 3 random ones. So this is just like this. It's got stains on it. I have a doily that looks like this. And one that looks like this. Yeah, it's still at 1%, hon. It must have been really dead. So I've got these 3. So I'm just going to call it a small doily pack. They're all, it's all of these together for $1.50 for the 3 of these together.
What's up?
What's up?
Sup, ladies?
Sup, girl? And I got Mina for this one. Okay. Then I have got
stay in the shop for this long?
I haven't been doing this for too long, honey. There have been times I've done this until 10 o'clock at night.
Like, why is it the live sale for this long?
Because that's how it works. That's how it. I go until people stop buying. Then I close it up. I'd have to look through my sunflowers. Hold on, honey, it's not turning on. I do have these 3 little squares, and I'm pretty sure this is vintage fabric. So I've got these 3 little squares for $1. I do not have any beads and button packs made up, but if you're interested, I can definitely make some up. For sure. I don't know if I have sunflower paper, Lori. I'm going to have to look through my stuff. Because I got a lot of paper. I mean, it's $1 for the 3 of them, by the way. It's not $1 each. It's the 3 of them is $1. Oh, woodland animals. Woodland animals. Woodland animals. For the beads and buttons packs, I usually have a smaller pack that's a couple of ounces and it's $3, and then a larger pack, which is, I think, 2 ounces is $3, and 5 ounces is $5, is what I was charging. What's outside? Outdoor stuff. Mina, I am in the process of putting together nature flow journals, and I've got a ton of stuff to make into them with plants and birds and all kinds of animal stuff. Hold on, it's not ready. Once I do that, I'll send you pictures of them and see if it's something you're interested in. All right, let me write this down for Stephanie. What? Leave those there.
I'm going to try to add some
5 ounces.
to my video. I only have 3 things to add in my video. What else can I add?
So once I get those done, Mina, which is my next project, because the box is sitting over here with all this stuff in it and I've really got to get on it, I will send you pictures. And Lori, I have sunflower, I'm sure I have sunflower stuff. Once I go through all my pattern paper back here, I'll see what I have and I'll send you pictures of those. This is another pack of doilies. I've got 2 of these little square ones and 2 of these circle ones. Okay. This is 100% cotton, Imperial Elegance, made in China. Machine wash warm, line dry, do not bleach, professional dry clean recommended. So these aren't that old, but they're also not that new. And they are stained. They're not perfect. Okay, so it's for the pack. And it's $2 for these. Let me write down. Because Mina, you had asked me before about my birds and plants fussy cuts, but I didn't have any packs made up. But I have you written down for that. But these I'm going to the flow stuff I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing those here very shortly because I'm really sick of them. I'm really sick of the box sitting here. And Lori is looking for sunflowers, so I've got to go through my stuff. I have got to go through it and figure out what I have. Okay, Mina for these. You know, it's just hard because you have so much stuff. Like, I got so much stuff, I can't remember most of it, you know? I can't remember most of what I have. And I'm sure I'm not the only one. I'm sure you all cannot remember most of what you have. What are you looking for, bud?
More stuff to add in my video.
Oh. I'm sorry, babe. I have these milk caps, y'all. Look at that. I know I have some 3D, like I've got some buttons with owls on them. I have owl buttons.
Owl buttons?
I have got for when it comes to nature stuff, I know I have owl. These are milk caps. Look at all these. This isn't even a fraction of what I have, okay? This isn't even a fraction. They're generic. It says you never outgrow your need for milk, okay? The only reason I have these in the box is because I got them in it. First of all, I got a case of these. They come in tubes, and the tubes have, I don't know, 200 or 300 per tube, and I got 32 tubes in a case. So I got milk caps for days, okay? Yeah, me too, Lori. I'm the same way. But then if I go through when I'm in the right mood, I get rid of everything. I'll go through and get rid of stuff that I use. Like I get in these moods where I just got to go through it all. So these milk caps are 10 for $1. But there are some things that I really hate to throw out. And you know, believe it or not, the things I hate to throw out are usually trash. It's recyclables. It's like the recyclable things that I really hate to throw out. All right, I got Stephanie for 3 and Doria for 2. You girls are awesome. These are going to be like my invoice pads where I'm going to just have them forever. I mean, I have got so many of these.
Why do you have the green?
Because that green one is warped. It's like funky. It's like wonky. Do you have to go pee?
I can have the green one.
Okay, you can have the green one.
Yes, I can keep it.
Yep.
Okay. How is this wonky?
When you put the cover on, it doesn't fit it right. See? I got Lori for 1. Come on, who else needs some milk caps? There's 9 of you here. Who else needs some? 10 for $1. Tell me who has them that cheap. Who? Who has them? Tell me their name. And I'll go buy all theirs. Yep. Put them in with the tickets. I can do that. My next ticket packs, because you know I make new ticket packs all the time, will probably have milk caps in them because I've got a ton of milk caps. So my next ticket packs will have milk caps in the packs. I have different milk caps, but these are the ones I have like way too many. All right, let me write myself a note.
Let you write yourself.
Milk caps. 10 for $1. Okay. Stephanie wants 3. Maria wants 2. Lori wants 1. And Mina wants 1. What?
Is my tablet ready yet?
Probably not, babe. Thing was really dead.
Check it.
Your sister's coming. What, bub? Okay, is that it for the milk caps? Bring me in what? I'll have your tablet charging in here while you're gone, okay?
Okay, I'll make my sale when I get back.
Okay.
You have your own sale stick. Yeah, I'm making my own sale on my tablet.
Do you have to go pee first, May? Sorry, guys, to hear like me talk about pee, but I'm sure you all get it. I'm sure you all get kids. All right. So the milk caps. I'll count all those out tonight when I'm done. Then I'm going to do this picture again that I did not make. I'm going to show this again.
I got a lot of used canvases of all sizes. A lot of, botched acrylic pours and stuff that I'm going to use the canvas. I'm going to repurpose the canvases, but in it was this Grinch hand, and I'm like, wow, it's Christmas time. The only imperfection is a little chipping right here. So I'm like, wow, I'm going to try and sell it because somebody put their time into this. Someone named ZC did it in 21. So it's $4 for this guy, and it measures 8 by 10. Little Grinch. Or you can repurpose the canvas like I'm doing. But I just thought it was cute. And I just thought it was so fitting because it's Christmas time. And this is someone's art. Someone created this. There were a few of the canvases that have some paintings on them that I'm really thinking about keeping. Like one of them's this sunset, mountainous looking thing. But I just really thought the Grinch hand was cool for Christmas time. I might use it if it doesn't go today. Wow, the lag is so bad. Like I'm watching it on YouTube and the lag is like, what? All right. Nobody for the Grinch. I might keep it then. I might keep it and redo it myself. Because like I'm definitely no artist. Like I'm definitely nowhere near as good as Lori, who's phenomenal. But I could probably do something to ruin this for sure. Okay. Grinch. Oh, I have these tags. I forgot I had these tag packs. I got a handful of them. Let's look at them. These are all different gift tags, but you can use them for whatever, right? Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. This is a little ornament of like a peace sign, snowflake. Huh? That's cute. Snowman. These are sticky, name tags or gift tags. Merry Christmas, Santa's head, a little jar, little truck. Wonderful. It's the most wonderful time of the year. This one. I mean, these are gorgeous. This one is a little card that opens. Ooh, like that on the back. And they've all got a little bit different types of tags in them. So how many was that? I didn't even count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 of them in this pack of all different Christmas tags that I got, honestly, for crafty stuff. Thank you, Mina. I will get your stuff billed. Are you in a rush? Do you need this stuff by Christmas? Because if you do, I'll bill you first. I got a bunch of these too. Still, I think I got like 5 or 6 of these. Woo! 1, 2, 3. Let's see. What do I got? 4, 5. Alrighty. Have a great night. 6. See, some of them have the little dove instead of the peace sign ornament. They have a little dove. Alrighty. So I got these Christmas tags. See, if I could have just had my sale last week, people would have been buying Christmas stuff. But I couldn't, and now nobody wants Christmas stuff. The hard part, man. So I'm not even going to show my other Christmas tags I got unless anybody's interested in you know, tags that I punched out with my tag punch. If anybody's interested in these, I'll show them. I got a whole bunch of variety of patterns, but other than that, I'm not going to bother. All right. Then I'm going to show the zoology again, just in case anybody wants some zoology. So, zoo. This has got all black and white pictures. It is a textbook, basically of like biology stuff. It says zoology, but it's got a lot of more than just that. It's got like human anatomy and stuff. You want a set of tags? The ones I just showed, or do you want some of the plain ones that I punched out? Frogs, frog legs. Look at that, so gross. So you've got cool animal stuff and you've got creepy, gross stuff. But the best part about this is, oh, there's a skeleton of a turtle skeleton. Snakes. I'm sorry. I live in an area where people don't have exhausts on their vehicles, and it's awful. Owls and birds. This cute little guy. Did I go buy it? Did I go buy the best picture of all? Let me see. They've got like extinct things. They got little floofs. Look at it. And big floofs. Kangaroo. Platypus. Platypus are so weird. Aren't they? Are they not the weirdest thing? Little hummy. Lizards. Fishies. Where is it? Where are you? Somewhere in here. Oh, there it is. Baby's butt. There's a baby's butt in here. Okay. Zoology is $4. Or like Vera called it, zoology or zoology, however she said it, zoology. Zoology. When she was helping me move things around the other day, and she was helping me move some books around. So there's marks. Oh, hey, a black widow. Our most dangerous spider is easily identified by the red and orange hourglass. Yeah, I come across black widows all the time. In the summer, not in the winter. Doria, did you want these tags, or did you want to see the tags I have that are blank, that I punched out of pattern paper? All right. Zoology is still available for zoo things. Zootastic, man. For these tags, yeah, this is $2 for these. But then I have tags that I punched out like this. I got a ton of them. So then I got tags that I punched out like this. This is, you know, I tried to do themed based on things like this. Like these come from Martha Stewart paper. All right, so one pack of these with the pretty tags in there. Yes. With the silver. Alrighty. I'll give you the one with the silver because their silver ones are really pretty. These ones are really pretty. And there's all different sizes. I'll show some of the other packs I've got here. Just in case. Okay. So I did them kind of themed-ish, like. I'm gonna have to fix my paper after this now. My drop paper here's all. And I included a bunch of different sizes, and they're all blank on the back. But like this is one pack. This comes from like you know, a pad that's warm you know, hot chocolate type. I think that was the name of the pad. I think it was called Hot Chocolate. But I had gotten a whole bunch of Christmas pads that I couldn't use really for anything else, so I punched them out. Little gingerbreads and these little trees, you know. So there's a lot. I got 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 in a pack. And these will be $2 also. So this one is, I'm calling it hot chocolate because that's what it was. This one is colorful because it's colorful. Oh, I didn't know why my camera went off, but my people have not left yet, so that would be why. So this one is colorful, and this one comes with these lights, and then candy, you know, peppermints, some more gingerbread, some more lights of different sizes, and these pretty pink snowflake ones. I'm just going to put it in, and then you just shout out what you want. If you want the hot chocolate, or the colorful, or I don't know what to call this one. This one I'll call warm because it's like warmer. This one's warm. It's got the Christmas trees. Got some more presents. This is a warm pack. Then this is Martha. Silvers and whites and blues. Okay, snowflakes with silver foil. These with like these little houses, ornaments. You know, I went through this paper pad fast because I loved it. So this is Martha with silver, and this one I don't think I had any silver in it. This is just light blues, snowflake pages. Oh, I do. I got a little bit of silver. Just a little bit in there. Some snowflakes. And then I got a few more of the hot chocolate ones that are like the same kind of stuff. So these are $2 each. If you want any, then you can do that. I got this pack of squares. There's 40 squares, okay? They're little squares. There is a lot of pretty patterns. Okay, you got 1 or 2 of each fabric, I think. So 2 polka dots, 2 of this funky looking fabric. Oh no, that's just 1, and 1 paisley. So it's the polka dots. It's not 2. Just check. Come on. No, it's not all polka dots. See, it's little flowers too. Little flowers. Got the paisley. So, you know, we're going to just, because it's all the same thing, but in different shades of the colors. Okay. Got some other types of flowers. You got some stripes. Okay. And there's 40 of these. And it's a set, like, you know, fabric square set. And it's $3 for this whole set of squares. And it has the code on the back for the fabric that it is. So this must be like a sample, you know, a sample set with these small little fabric squares. Anybody wants this? If not, I'm totally going to use them because I've been into some slow stitching at night when I'm hanging out. And did anybody see my ornament on Instagram that I made? It was adorable. Adorable little ornament. I cannot believe they're going out right now. at 6:15. And I got Doria for this one. Are you guys taking off? Where are you going? Okay. Yeah. No, this. Except not this over here. Huh? Yeah. Are you guys going to Lowe's?
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get a roll.
All right. Okay. Okay. 6:15.
Probably 8 o'clock or so.
All right. You guys are going to stop and eat?
Yep.
Can you just text me before you leave? In case I want something?
Oh, no, you don't want
I do. I got these stamps. I bought these stamps for one stamp that was in here, and it had these 4. So these are nothing special. They're, they would be good as kid stamps. These ones are kind of old with the congratulations on it. But if you want the stamp set, I would do all of them for 50 cents. Random stamps. You want some stamps. If anybody wants these random stamps, it's 50 cents. If not, I'll probably just donate them to a school or something. Because they're kind of like, they'd be good for school kids. All right, so I got the stamps. I have this piece of fabric for cross stitching. The size is, because this is folded in half, so it's 16 by about 22. So it'd be 16 by 22 because this is folded in half. So if you want this, it's really nice quality too. It's like really nicely woven. You know how some of it's really chintzy and cheap? This stuff is nice. So I don't know what it would be called, so I'm just going to call it cross stitch stuff. And this is $1 for this piece. It's cross stitch backing, I guess it would be. Somebody has a little heart right there. See, look at that. It's not stitched on, it's just drawn on there. But you could do a lot with it, You could use this for a lot of different things, and it's kind of stiff, so it's nice, Nice quality stuff. All right, so I still got this stuff. Then I have these Tim Holtz ephemera pack. It should have 111 pieces. I have not counted them. I'm going to assume that it's full. But either way, just in case it's missing a few. For $2 for this. An eclectic collection of printed memorabilia. It's small. It's got smalls in there. Am I seeing everything? Let me just make sure I'm seeing it all here. I mean, I can open it up and look through it and count it at the same time if you would rather I did that. Okay, so I still have that. I got this apron. I bought a set of stuff from the auction that I thought was all aprons, but it turned out to be this and then some random fabric bits. But this one just goes around your waist. It's got these little pockets and it's stained, but it's still really pretty. And it's definitely vintage. It's definitely older. It was definitely handmade. It was, probably done on a sewing machine. Although these stitches look hand done, so it might have been hand stitched. Yeah, it looks like it was hand stitched. So that's definitely something right there. I have a little piece of the ephemera come out of the pack. I don't know how that came out. I didn't even open it. Oh, you got a little hole here. I have to try and put it up right so I can tape it. Did you want the ephemera? Or the apron? Ephemera for Doria. You got it. All right, so I've still got this apron. It is beautiful, beauteous, beautimous. I have these flashcards of all different vintages, and you might have seen me show these before. Most of them are old, except for these two that are not. These three are not old, but they still dye well because I've dyed them. So I've got this. I got these rectangles, and then I got a couple of squares. I've never seen the big squares before. So I got squares, this, and these. All right, and there's either 12 or 13 in the pack. And it's $2 for a pack of these. I sell them for $3 or $4 usually, but I've got so many that I've made up so many. I kind of went nuts, so I will sell them for $2. Anybody is interested in flashcards? All right. I gotta wait for this to catch up. I'll just flip this for a second. Progressive Farmer from 1965. Man, that lag is serious. There's some cool ads in here. There's a handful of colored ads, mostly black and white stuff. And look at that coupon. I love coupons. I love old coupons. Just crack me up. I have a little collection of old coupons going. So this Progressive Farmer, like it's got cool trucks and stuff. So there's not a ton in here, but you do have some colored ads that you can cut up and do stuff with. But this magazine is $1 from 1965, so you're not going to find them that cheap anywhere, I don't think. Oh, I'm chilly in here. I am just chilly, chilly, chilly. Then I got something weird, but you're going to have to see it to understand it. Okay? You're going to have to see it to understand its weirdness. This is a baby book. Okay? So hear me out here. Okay. Hear me out on this. This is a baby book. baby's first 6 years. And some of it has been filled out, probably about half of it. But the illustrations in this to harvest and cut up are unbelievable. This is someone's like medical records from their birth. That is crazy. That is crazy. Offer any variety of fruit or vegetable desired. Begin meat for supper. A third for mixed with fruit. Wow, that's some writing. So, look at these illustrations, okay, in here. Like, these are gorgeous illustrations. Like this down here. Look at that little cat there. This is like unbelievable. Oh my God, this kid was 30 pounds at 15 months. Like, my kid is 10 and she's 45 pounds. Family tree. I just could not believe the illustrations when I opened this up. And this is just stunning and is like that on both sides, front and back. So this is a baby book and it's $2. And you even get the cool box. It comes in a box with the plastic cover torn to crap, but it still covers the book. Except here where apparently it's torn. That's okay, we can fix that. Let's fix that real quick, okay? Let's fix that. Boom, fixed. Okay? So this is the baby book with the awesome illustrations, okay? For $2. I have to get myself a milk crate for my books to put in there that have not sold. All right, nobody for the baby book. This is brand new, okay? But it was in the bag like this, so it's a little, was it stained? I don't think it's stained. A little bit. It's a couple little stains. So this is a 7-piece set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So without the tablecloth. But these napkins, I don't think have ever been used. They were wrapped in this ribbon when I first got in the package. They were wrapped pretty tight with that. So 66% cotton, 34% rayon. These are like a light green color. Okay. And so obviously I have 6 of them available. And they are $1 each. And they are really cold to touch. Whew. Coldness. And they're beautiful. They are beautiful. Because see, this one is this wrap here. There's a wrap of ribbon in here was for the tablecloth. That is not included in this package. Just the napkins in here. All right, nobody for the napkins. The light green, like a bluish greenish color. Okay. Crochet table runner. $2 for this. Someone did this. This is definitely something that somebody did. Like, it wasn't commercially made. It is beautiful. some of those old crochet books that teach you how to do this stuff, those patterns are serious. Holy cow. Like, you know, I learned how to crochet in the last winter. I'm like saying in the winter. It's winter now. I just can't believe how fast time's gone by. So last winter, I taught myself how to crochet. And I started collecting books like this. And some of it, like, it's just way above my head. I couldn't even do it. So this is $2 for this table runner. Then I've got these two big doilies. Ooh, Janet for the table runner. I got you, girl. Janet. Yeah, I can imagine that it's easy to get lost in those patterns. I mean, holy cow. All right, these are not the same. So I'm going to do one because this one is smaller. So this one is smaller and it's large. This is like for a centerpiece. I'm just saying smaller. Table. Doily. This one's $1. And it's very stained. You know, it's very vintage looking. And I got Janet for this one. I still have that journal and stuff for you too, Janet. I sent a bunch of bills out a while ago through PayPal, but I didn't hear back from any of the people I sent. It was like 5 people, so I'm assuming it didn't send. So I'll add these to that and resend it. This one had something stuck to it, but I bet you that would wash off if you soaked it. I don't know. This is the larger. Table doily, and it's also $1 because it's not much larger, but it's somewhat, you know, just a little bit. And it's got this stuff stuck on it, so it's $1. And Janet for that one too. Hello, Kim. I'm going to wait until I have 10 people. Like, can you believe this? I don't even have 10 people in here. To do a giveaway. And once I get 10 people, I'm going to do a giveaway. But I seem to have a hard time keeping 10 people in here, so I'm sorry in advance. This is a book called Life's Memories, okay? Copyrighted in 1952. This, I don't think had anything written in it, if I remember correctly. Nope, this has nothing written in it at all. Okay. Future plans, pets, political, financial, vocation, avocation, graduation, school, your college life, religions, plans for the future, health record, self-analysis, high school autograph, sports, senior, vacation, athletics, all these years of high school, church, vacations, school friends, dental records, holy crap among us, all this stuff. So this is like a life record book for $4. It is brandy new, even though it looks like crap on the cover. Well, it's just stained. It's still in good shape. It's just stained up. But it smells cool. Like, I like that smell of the old new paper. I like the smell of paper. Sorry. Life's Memories. I will be listing this one for much more than $4. I have got this larger yearbook from 1959. It is a college yearbook, Maple Leaf, from Goshen, Indiana. Is that how you pronounce it? Goshen College from the 50s. I love the hair. I just love the hair. Oh my Lord, goodness. These are awesome clarinets. Oh boy. My jerk neighbor is home from his jerk job. Look at all this. This is so funny. I like to see how they laid them out too, because like I designed and laid out my high school yearbook, so it's cool to see how other people did it. Lots of great ads. Cool. So this is a 1959 yearbook, and it has got a lot of pages. It has got 168 pages full of terrific people, and you got this, although it's new. This is the 50th reunion pamphlet, and you also get this, which is an AARP thing with a whole bunch of stuff written on it. So you get all that stuff. Okay. Shenandoah from Virginia, Ohio. Wow. So places all over the country took out ads for this. Lots of stuff from Archbold, Ohio. This is cool. At Roanoke, Illinois. A lot of Goshen, Indiana. What other places? New Paris, Indiana. Elkhart, Indiana. More Ohio stuff. Ohio. Let's see. Steel scaffolding. A lot more Indiana stuff. Scottsdale, Pennsylvania. Lancaster County, Pennsylvania. Cool. I'm starting to lose my voice. All right. Nobody wants the 1959. Then I got this book. Now y'all gotta hear me out on this one. I need one more person to make it to 10, and then I'm going to have a giveaway. This is a textbook from the 70s, okay? 71. It is called Alpha Days. It has got the weirdest looking pictures in it of the alphabet as people that are like as characters. Hello, Susie. Welcome. So look at how creepy these things look in here. Super creepy things. Super creepy. And I got 2 of these books. Okay, I got 2. I was shocked to find 1 in the store. And then when I looked through the shelves and I found 2, I was like blown away. So they're both in pretty good shape. You know, they got some staining and stuff, but you can definitely still use the creepiness of these pictures. These are $4 each. These books are so weird. Just, oh my goodness, the weirdest looking things in there. Wow. Oh my God, look at those people at the end. Look at that thing. Wow. Creepy books. Anybody for the creepy books? Ooh, creepy. The end. Even the covers, like the people on the covers are weird. Just weird. Total weirdness. I have a Walt Disney Bambi from 1948. Okay. It is in good shape. There are like a little bit of stains, a few little stains and some discoloration from being 1948, and someone's name is in here. But for 1948 kids book, this book is like in perfect condition for a 1948 kids book. I don't think there's any. Somebody drew on this page with pencil, but I think that's it. I think just going through it good here because I didn't earlier because I'm a slacker. Alrighty, well, that was the only pencil mark, I guess, just the one on that page. Everything else looks good. 1948 Bambi is $5. That cover is so cool. This is the back of it from the little golden book. In these covers, it is so thick compared to what they have now, or even like from the 70s and the 60s. Nice thick cover. Walt Disney's little library. It has the list here of the ones. I mean, how many little golden books are out? There's got to be a billion. It's got to be like a billion of them. Close to it. It's got to be close to a billion. All right, nobody for Bambi. That's fine. I'll list it in my Etsy. I got the coolest thing while we were at the store when I went shopping when Shelly was here. I got foreign craft magazines. I think they are, well, this one's like paper crafting. I think they're like card making, or they've got templates. So this one says window color on it, but it's not in English at all. Like it's not. There are, even if you got it just to harvest and cut up for glue books, there's like great stuff in here for that. Okay. So this one is A. I'm gonna do these because I don't have a lot of room right here in ABC. We'll do 3 at a time. This one is a fall one. Okay. With also some cool things for the cutting outing. Okay, so this is B. And this one must be summer because it's got like a frog on it. But this one has template paper in it too, in the middle. So we will get there. Maybe. Big piece of template paper in the middle. Like big piece of pattern paper, template paper, whatever you call. Tips and tricks. It says that in English. It says tips and tricks, but none of it is in English. I believe it's Dutch. I don't think that's German. It could be German. So let's see. Foreign. $3 each for the foreign mags. I have Susie for C. One more person for me to give a giveaway. Anybody for A and B? Ooh la la. Foreign. All right. I still got those. Then the next two I have are winter. This one has a big template sheet in the middle too. Christmas stuff, cute little penguins, Santa Claus. Happy New Year, Happy New Year. See, it's like got stuff. It must have been an English magazine that they switched. No, printed in Germany. So this is German. How weird. Because it's like the titles of the sections are in English. And then the rest of it's in German. All right, so that one's A. These are older too. They're from like, I don't know. I don't know when they're from. They're from some time before today. I don't know when they're from. But it has their phone number in Germany. You can call them. Here is the other winter one with the moosey on there. This has some pattern paper too. Little piece in there. That's cool. Oh, there's some cool paper folding stuff. Oh, some more pattern. There's some cool paper folding stuff in here to do. Some origami. This one is neat. This one is neat. That one is neat. Okay, A and B on this. Obviously. Susie for B. Very nice. All right, A is still available, and A and B from the last round are also still available. Okay, more cookbooks. These ones are from, this one is from a high school band in Gretna, Virginia. I think it's pronounced Gretna. It's not far from here. And this is from Auburn, California, and it is bound with wire. Like not book rings, but wire. This one's a little fragile. I don't know. This is the First Baptist Church Family Cookbook. Typewritten. Come on. I want to see the year. Nothing for the year. This one has been well loved, though. Creole Frankfurters, tuna pinwheels, devil food cake, Essie's cobbler. Oh, here's a recipe for sugared walnuts, breads. They got a bread section. Neapolitan spaghetti, sour cream pie, lemon pie, meringue, celery pickle pinwheels, cinnamon apples, prune or plum jam. So that's A and B. Old cookbooks, A and B. $2 each. These are pretty cool, though. These old cookbooks with these really neat recipes. Like this has a page from a cookbook stapled in it. I just love the old cookbooks. I really do. I'm sorry. There's going to be another loud vehicle going by here. These people in their loud vehicles make me crazy. All right. I can't complain, though, because, you know, how many vehicles have driven by since we've been on here? Like 3. All right. Cookbooks are still available. Does anybody want to look at Reader's Digest books for the covers. Is anybody interested in Reader's Digest? Because I got a bunch of those. If you are, I got this book at a library book sale, and it is called Making Puppets. Paper folding. So color, cut, fold, and paste. It is from the year, I don't know when, 1987. And then the cover itself is a stage for a puppet theater. Okay, so you take the cover and turn it into a puppet theater. And this tells you how to make the puppets with the templates to do so, which I just think is adorable. Okay, puppet book, $2. Now I'm going to remind everybody again to go to my website, because I have a newsletter, so go down to the bottom of the page and just enter your email address for my newsletter. And I'm going to be sending out a lot of things that are going in my store, including this, stuff from here and other stuff. Woohoo! 10 people! All right, we're going to do a giveaway. We are going to do a giveaway. So, does anybody want the puppet book? Anybody for the puppets? Puppets. Okay. No puppets. No puppets. All right. Puppet book is still available. So everybody pick a number between 1 and 25 for a giveaway. Even if you didn't order anything, you can enter for the giveaway. Even if you didn't order anything. This one is for anybody. I might have one later though, just for people who ordered. If I can get 20 people, I will do a free shipping giveaway. But I don't know if that's going to happen tonight. I think a lot of people are just busy. Come on, guys. Pick a number. Put in a number. Even if you didn't order anything, you could put in a number. Okay. So go ahead and put in a number. Well, this is going to be a simple giveaway, huh? Let me just count, make sure I've got the right stuff here. 1, 2, 3. Alrighty, so I'm going to pick a number between 1 and 25 here. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. you're too funny. I don't know how long it's going to last, but my cats. Somebody just jumped. One of my cats just jumped at my door. It sounded like something being thrown. All right. Now that we can do this. All right. Random number is 22. So the person closest without going over is Doria. And what you are going to get are 5 sheets of dyed paper from our very own Janet in the chat right there, Janet VB. She makes these stunning papers and she sent them to me for giveaways in my live sale because at some point in time in the future, we hope she's going to start selling these papers in my Facebook group that I have opened up for selling. Okay. So let me pull up the link. That just, the cat just scared the crap right out of me. Oh my goodness. My heart is like racing. My heart is just racing. Whew. Because I know my family ain't home and I just hear this loud noise. Oh, that was awful. That was awful. Okay. This is the Facebook group that I started a year ago for people to buy and sell things in case you don't belong there. Janet's papers are stunning. So you can join my group. And she's dealing with some things right now, but hopefully in the future she will be selling her papers. She posts some beautiful things in there too that she makes. So just the inspiration alone you get from seeing that stuff, it's worth joining the group for sure. For sure. All right, if I get to 15 people, I will do another one of those. And if I get to 20 people, I'll do a free shipping giveaway. The next linen thing that I have is this. Woo, I almost fell because there's no room in here. This here, I know. This is some kind of thing. This is a pillowcase. And it's stained, but look at that pattern on there. Let me see. Can you even see it? I can't see my screen right now. It's covered in pillowcase. Okay, a little bit. It says hers on there. And it's got crocheted edges. Okay. So, Kim, you could totally enter that giveaway with the papers. I'll ship papers to Canada whenever your postal service gets up and running. So this pillowcase here is $4 for this embroidered pillowcase. Is there any sign of your postal service getting back up and running at all? Like, is it even a thing? Is there a thing? Is there any hope? Because, I mean, I just keep seeing stuff from the Etsy groups that I belong to of people whose packages are lost because of the postal strike, and Etsy is not Etsy is taking the money from the sellers, like it's not covered under their protection program. So the sellers lose the item and then lose the money too, because Etsy's not covering it. Etsy's protection program does not cover a postal strike. I was like, that is some BS. Oh, I have some things too that are going to go in my packages as giveaways too. So just be ready. I've got some little doodads that everybody's going to get, but they're surprise. Mandating them back to work. Well, I mean, what choice do they have? You guys ain't getting no mail. No mail. I got these standard encyclopedias. Yeah, I mean, pull everything out. I mean, but I just feel bad. There's so many people all over the world, not just the US and Canada, all over the world that have shipped things that are now gone, like just lost in the ether somewhere. There's no sign of returns or anything. These are encyclopedias from the 30s. So everything is black and white, but it's fabulous. Look at this football. Look at this guy with these big ass socks kicking this football, right? I don't understand how they can go this long. Like, I'm pretty sure in the US they just simply replace them. They would just simply hire other people. Yeah, no clue where they are. This is PAT to REL, if it matters to you which one you get. If not, I'm just sending random. This is REM to SIG. Ooh, these are cold on my hands. Look at that cathedral. Beautiful. Beautiful pictures are gorgeous in here. Sorry, I keep forgetting where my camera is. I'm used to it being over a little bit more. Some of them have been cut up, okay? All of them have something cut out of them, okay? Somebody clearly has been here before us to cut things out of it. Sahara, there's plants. There's pretty... Oh yeah, I'm sure they're under fire for that, because I'm sure there's some stipulation somewhere. And then this one is VAA to WAT. I had somebody get a hold of me on TikTok saying they wanted these books, but I never heard back. So tonight they go to the people. Tonight they go to the people. Let's see. So if it matters, those are the letters of which books these are. 1930s. Blue. Encyclopedia. $5 each. Look at the covers, though. Look at those spines. I got them for the spines. I'm watching some encyclopedias from the 30s this week. It's like almost the full set, I think. This one I just got a few. I sold some of them. I sold some of them already, so this is just what I have left. I know, Kim, like, what are you guys even doing? You get, I'm sure just like us, you get things in the mail that are time sensitive and important, you know, priority type stuff. How do people even handle that? You know, that is awful. Don't even think about jumping up there, cat. I swear, I'll kill you dead. What are you girls trying to get out now? Okay, sorry, cats. Cats had to be let out. All right. Nobody for the encyclopedias. Okay. Oh, I got this stuff all jammed in here. Hold on. Then I have these red ones. Oh, see, so you're like us. It's all Everybody's interconnected. And I have 6 of these. If you're looking for certain letters, let me know, but I'm not going to go through each one of these. Also from the 30s. The pages in this one are thinner, so there's more of them. And these ones too, none of these are perfect, but they've got cool pictures. They've got cool pictures in them. And the thin pages make it nice to use in collages. Okay. So, red encyclopedias. $5 each for these ones. Pretty little Irish Terrier. The jute plant. So like I have C to E, E to H, H to M, A to C, R to Z, and what's this one? M to R. So I got a bunch, I got a bunch. All right, still got those. Hey, look at this. I found another cookbook. This one is typewritten on like an index card. So this is really cool. I don't know the year of this one. Belmont's favorite recipes jumps right into recipes. There's no title page, nothing. They just... This one is $1.50. Dutch meatloaf. Boston brown bread. Cream cherry pie glaze. Rainbow cake. Carrot cake. Chocolate pound cake. Strawberry cake. Danish delight. Susie for this one. Thank you, Susie. I have 2 Look magazines. I think they're both. Are they both Look? Oh, good, they are. I guessed right. I have 1963 right here and 1967. So I'll just flip through them really quick. Nice ads in these. And they are large. There's lots of collage potential. Look at that for Polaroid. That is such an awesome ad. Chevrolet. These are really cool. So that is 1963. And this one is 1967. Look at the Budweiser like clothes and everything. Your mouse. Oh, like your computer mouse. This one has, some things. This one had a coupon torn out, so sorry, you don't get the coupon. GM. I'm thinking to myself, like, a mouse. Probably because there's, like, mouse guts on my porch right now. Look at all those nails. Holy crap, amungus. Look at that. I love the people. Look at space. My mouse hates me only because somebody dropped it in my house. Not going to mention any names. Vera May. And now it's, now it is, this plastic piece pops up on the mouse. So I have to push the plastic piece down in order to get the buttons to click. All right, so the cover is off of this one. They're not, they're not perfect, okay? So look, just say which one you want, 1963 and 1967. $4 each. What if I did $3 each? Anybody be interested in them at $3 each? You can fall asleep, Lori. That's okay. I don't know how relaxing my voice is, but if you can fall asleep, that's awesome. Because I could totally go to sleep right now. Totally. Nobody interested in these for $3 each? It says here, Alfie's star talks about American women, men, bunnies, and sex. That is quite the compilation of things to talk about. There's something loud out there. All right, I still got the Looks magazines. I have this Betty Crocker's cookbook binder. It's from the 70s and it is in really good shape. The sections are nice and full. You know, obviously I don't know if it's got every single page, but it's definitely got a lot. I mean, it looks like it probably has all of them, but I haven't actually looked through it. But I know these binders are pretty desirable, and this one's like really solid still. Unlike the 1950s ones I had a few months ago that were really not solid anymore. So you would get this whole cookbook with the recipes, obviously, for $5 for the whole binder. I really got to get curtains up in here because my neighbor just drove by. I don't want him looking in my windows, and I know he does. He's an asshole. All right, binder is still available. Would anybody be interested in Young People's Science Encyclopedia? Because I've got almost every single one up to number 19. I think I'm missing number 18. But these have some really cool illustrations in them. And the paper quality is really nice. I will go through each one if you want. Obviously, they go in order A, B, C, etc. So I would go through all of them if you are interested. If not, I'll just go through a few and send you a random one unless there's one you're specifically looking for. Encyclopedia. And these are $4 each. And there's some good harvesting stuff in here for sure. After tonight, these will end up going in my Etsy store or on my website. I don't know yet. For more than $4. All right. Okay, no interest in these ones. That's fine. I just have to move some here so I can get to other stuff. All right, business English. College level. I just love these textbooks. And this is from 1964. Yeah, I have to disassemble. Me too. That's why I can't keep them all. Like, I want to keep all of them. I want to do something with all of them. So there's highlighting and there's a little bit of writing in here. Okay. $3 for the business English. Obviously, it's a textbook, so it's put together very well. So it'd be great for a glue book or an altered book or whatever kind of book. It's a really cool book. Okay. Just take my word for it. It's really cool. And it's like a nice size too. It's just nice all over. Business English. All right. No interest in business English. Look at this book. It's a library book, so it's got the plastic, but the cover underneath is this. It's the same thing underneath. This is an Indian book. It is a library book. With these unbelievable pictures. Where can I get this here? I mean, look at these pictures. Right? Right? Even the text pages have got this gorgeous border. So, in Czechoslovakia, it's from 1960, Czechoslovakia. $4 for the Indian miniatures. All right, nobody on that one. I've got 3 golden books. Vintager, you know. This one's 85. And it has got all these pretty gorillas and monkeys. A Day in the Jungle. This is one Noah's Ark from 1985. Okay. Then this is another Noah's Ark from 1969. Okay. Lots of cool pictures in these books. So we're doing A, B, and C. $2 each. Alrighty, nobody for these. Apparently people are losing interest because they're leaving. I'm just going to finish this last bucket of stuff and then we'll call it a night. Tales from Arabian Nights. Look at this cover. How great. This is from the year 1966. Look at this. Bethel Robertson for County Commissioner. There you go. It does have illustrations, but the paper is not acid free, so it's kind of brittle. Okay. $2 for Arabian Nights. Okay. This is called Mermaid Tales from Around the World, and this is the dust jacket, but the cover underneath is the same thing. And I just really liked these pictures. It is all different kinds of illustrations from all different cultures. And there's stories, and there's, you know, legends, and, you know, just a lot of stuff. Danish, The Little Mermaid. $3 for the mermaid book. I have got a Saturday Evening Post from 1983. So there's lots of stuff in here to cut out. Good glue book. So lots of stuff in here. Sorry, totally out of. I'm having a hard time because of where my camera is today. I'm gonna have to fix it next time. Look at that, fruit and fiber. Alrighty. $2 for the Saturday Evening Post. It is a deal. My chat says I have 0 people in here, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But I got 2 more things to show, and then I'm going to call it, because once I have 10 things and no interest, that's it for me, man. I have got 2 Antiques magazines. One of them, I'm sorry, they're both from 1949. I have July and I have August. Okay. So I like the Antiques magazines because I love the furniture. I love the furniture. And you know what? Like, even the Antiques magazines now, I subscribe to it for a short period of time. The stories are amazing. So that one's July. And this one is August of 49. Cute little houses, like cute little cottages. And some fun ads. And these are $3 each. I know. That's what sold me on them, was the covers. Alrighty, ladies. I'm going to call it a night. If your order is something that you need before Christmas, let me know ASAP, and I will have your bill out this weekend. And if you pay by Monday, you'll be able to get it before Christmas. I am going to have a leftovers video. I don't know if I will be able to do that tomorrow or Monday, because we've got some projects going on tomorrow. So I might be able to do it. I might be able to get it done over the weekend. If not, it'll be Monday, and then obviously that stuff won't be able to make it in time for Christmas. But you know, I do still have some other things that I didn't get to tonight, so stay tuned for my video. And make sure you go over to my website, thechadwickrose.com, and sign up for my newsletter at the bottom of the page to get notified when I list some cool things and when I do some live sales and stuff. But I really had fun. I really love you ladies. I have a good time whenever we do these, so I'm excited for the next one. Ta-ta for now.